Eric and Eric here, moskihomebrew. Today we're bringing you 7 tips to going to a brew festival.
7. Oh man.
Tip number 1.
Bring food. Pretzels, cheese, crackers,
Slim
onions.
Jims, cheese, onions. What the?
I meant to say Funyuns, I think.
Funyuns. That's a good one. I'd like some Funyuns.
Yeah, because they're circles.
Oh, that's true. You can put them on a necklace.
Most of the time, they're circles.
All right. Most of the time they're broken. Anyway, make sure you bring some food. Definitely pretzels. At least some pretzels. Pretzels usually cleanse your palate. Gives you the best chance of tasting the next beer the way it's supposed to be tasted.
That's true.
Tip number 2.
Drink water and stay hydrated.
You never want to get dehydrated at any of these brewfests or get too drunk.
And not only that, taking a drink of water in between going through serving tables or from drink to drink will also slow down the consumption of alcohol, which keeps you from getting too drunk. Because we all know we're going to get drunk.
Most of these places let you bring in water. Most of them don't have water available. You can buy it, but they do have a designated driver ticket usually. And if you have somebody with you like that, they can bring water in. Or you can just bring water yourself. But it's definitely a good idea to keep water with you.
And designated driver tickets are usually quite a bit cheaper than the normal price ticket.
Usually about like a third of what the actual ticket
Yeah,
costs.
I think normally if you pay about for $40 for one ticket, the designated driver ticket is about $10.
Yeah.
So less than an Uber. If you can con one of your friends into sticking around, watching all the drunk people around them, yay for you.
Tip number 3. Don't ask for the highest ABV beer any brewery has.
Doing so kind of makes you look like an idiot. I mean, if I came up to you and said, "What's the highest ABV beer you had?" you kind of look at me and say, "Wow, how drunk are you?"
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this anymore, but...
Anyway, you don't want to ask for the highest ABV beer. You're going to get too drunk too fast. You do that at every one. You're going to drink like 3-4 beers before you start really buzzing, and you're just going to feel too drunk too quick. You're not going to have a good time.
You're going to have a bad time.
You're going to have a bad time. Don't want to have a bad time. And you know what you want to do at a brewfest is having a good time. That's right.
All right. Tip number 4 on our list is line courtesy.
Don't be that guy that goes up there and talks to all these brewers for 10 to 20 minutes. There's other people behind you waiting for the exact same thing you were waiting 10 minutes ago for. Everybody is waiting for a pour of beer. Don't be that guy to sit up there and talk and talk and talk.
It's almost like the rule of thumb is go to the front, get your pour, move to the back, drink it, try it, and evaluate it. Don't go to the front of the line, taste it, drink it in front of the people, and say, "Yuck, this is nasty," or "This is really good, let me try this one." There's people behind you, continue on, continue to the next brewery, and keep drinking. Yeah, that was wordy.
You know what you want to have? A good time, that's right. Tip number 5, plan accordingly.
You want to make sure, kind of get the know-how, the layout of how it's going to look, where everything's going to be. And really, this is your time to kind of experience and experiment with different kinds of beer and different styles, new breweries, and things like that. So it's important not to only go to the ones that you like, but also to try new things because of that.
Usually they have something posted where what brewery's going to be there, what they're going to have sometimes. So plan what you guys are going to go to. Don't go to the ones you've always, the major breweries. Try to go to some places that just you've never heard of. Try to experience new beers. Don't try to try the same styles over and over again. Just plan to, try something different. Plan your time. Make sure you're there early. Get in line so you can get in early. Just, have the best time, but plan accordingly. If you go to some of these like smaller breweries, you get to talk to them. You really get to know what's in the beer, what they're about. Just you get almost a little bit more personal with them.
Yeah.
It's nice, and you have a better time.
You're gonna have a good time.
You know what's Brewfest about? Having a good
Dipball.
Number 6.
Embrace the beards. So something about the craft beer world and homebrewers in general, anything to do with beer, there's a lot of guys, some guys, who really enjoy having a beard. So when you're at one of these things, don't go around tugging on people's beards. That's basically the moral of the story.
I don't have a beard. Number 7, probably the most important tip we can give you guys is don't drink and drive.
Take an Uber, a taxi. Make sure you have a designated driver. Like we said earlier, the designated driver tickets are usually much cheaper. If you can't afford a taxi or an Uber, they're like $10. People can split their ticket. I don't know.
We know this is probably the cheesiest tip we can give you guys, but it is one of the most important. You're gonna have the best time. We had a good time taking Uber drivers. We had one going there. We had one coming back. You know, it's just you can drink as much as you want. You don't have to worry about driving home. It's just the easiest way to do these things.
And not just that, but like Uber drivers can be so personal sometimes.
Yeah.
Like they'll actually talk to you in the car and be like, "Oh, how was your time? What do you guys do?
Yep.
Oh, we make YouTube videos. Oh, that's awesome." And
Yep.
so it just keeps spitballing and keep going. And
Yeah.
they can be fun.
Anyway, this has been Moski's Homebrew's 7 tips for going to a Beerfest. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. What the fuck was that? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm happy to hear from you. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Subscribe to our page for more content. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're on Untapped.
We got a website called moskihomebrew.com. If you guys have any additional tips for going to a brew festival, put them down below. Make sure everyone can see them, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers, guys.